Fiend's new mask falls off while he does his first promo. 6 wrestlers that you didn't know were broke. Why is Edge back? Edge is so old and Vince McMahon doesn't want him on TV. The real reason Christian left WWE. AEW star wants to quit the company. All of these things are YouTube clickbait. And we're not YouTube clickbait.
From now on, you're starting every show like that.
So, hi. How are you? How are you?
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, I was good. Like before you did that fucking like intro. Now I'm even better.
Good. And I know these people are sitting here like, what the hell we click onto? Well, you clicked on to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I am your host, Viral Viper, aka Viper Freeze, with my co-host,
The Renegade Enigma.
and we are here to give you a show.
Along with some randomness.
Tadda! So, yeah, buddy, yeah, wrestling. So where do you want to start?
I guess Raw, because Raw's always...
Oh, not this Raw. This Raw was not crap. This Raw was awesome. Like, I don't know why you even would think this Raw was crap. Like, there was a lot of cool things that happened on this Raw that was like, it made me just go, oh my God, this is so cool. Like, just like, you know, the game night. That was so awesome. Dude, you're telling me you didn't love game night? Why didn't you love game night? It was game night. They had charades, or like Wood said, charades. And they had the other thing, and the other thing, I don't remember what all they had, but it was so great. It was such a great thing. All these games.
The game where you draw and you have to guess and whatever, I forget the name of it.
Yes, the guessing game. That one. It was the New Day and AJ and Almost playing games in the ring. It was so good because the New Day wanted to play games. It was so great, dude. It was like one of the best things that ever happened on Monday Night Raw. They were playing games in the middle of the ring.
I'm still mad they kind of broke that Rock and Sock though.
I'm kind of mad that they did this whole. I'm mad that they did this whole segment. Like, why? And then it just went into a match with AJ Styles versus Xavier Woods. Then almost showed his amazing feats of strength. He catches Xavier's foot and flips him in the ring from the outside, and he gets a disqualification, and AJ loses. Xavier wins. Then he picks up Kofi Kingston and throws him into the fans. It's like, oh my God, this is everything that's gonna happen. Then he hit Xavier with a choke bomb, and he stepped on him so hard that Xavier couldn't breathe. It was so good.
Okay, man.
Yeah, that happened. That happened on Monday Night Raw. Like, see, you're saying Raw sucked. Raw didn't suck. That happened. That was like one of the highlights of Monday Night Raw. That was like super highlight. Like, dude, that's all I could think about all week after Raw was over. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool.
Okay, but, take it back. Blowed or blew. What's the past tense of blow?
There is none. Because, like, then there was another segment that made it even better. The hey, hey, ho, ho, hip hop has got to go, or some crap like that. It was Miz and Morrison's new video where they dressed up as bunnies. Bro. That video was awesome. It was like 3 minutes long. It was Miz and Morrison dressed up as bunnies, dissing Bad Bunny in Spanish and English. Dude, like I went immediately to Spotify to download that and like put it on my playlist because it was like so cool. It was like it was the second best thing on Raw next to the game segment.
Two things.
It was so cool.
One,
what?
You can download it off of Spotify now?
What?
That's the thing?
Yes.
Two.
Yes. You can do that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I felt personally attacked by that fucking segment. Personally.
It's because you're part bunny. I'm sorry, dude. They didn't have to disrespect your culture. I know, especially with Easter coming up, it's so bad. I'm so sorry, dude.
Wow.
I'm so sorry to disrespect your culture.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was the thing. They did that. And then one of them got attacked by Bad Bunny. Not the good bunny, but the Bad Bunny. Yeah.
Shouldn't there be a good bunny?
That was pretty. He's showing up on Sunday. He's showing up on Sunday, this Sunday. He's going to have a match in the undetermined pay-per-view, the good bunny.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was another good thing on but I totally forgot how the show opened, which was like the creme de la creme of Raw. It was so awesome. So Bob Lash came out to address the crowd, and he had the Hurt Locker business with him, and he yelled at Cedric and Shelton and said, "Hey, you guys dropped the ball. You guys are this and that." Cedric's like, "Hey, man, we ain't doing nothing. You know what? Screw it. You guys are out of the Hurt Locker business." Shelton got mad. Cedric got pushed. Shelton beat the living shit out of Bobby. And then Bobby punched him a little and threw Shelton out the ring. And apparently, no more Hurt Locker business. Shelton and Bobby would have a match later on the night, but apparently there's no more Hurt Locker business.
Update on that? Like, fucking MVP posted on Instagram today, right? That Hurt Business did not disband. He just downsized, according to him. Could have just them two.
I know, but I was talking about the faction, the Hurt Locker business.
I know. Like, if Bobby loses at WrestleMania, he's getting rid of MVP also. So that's basically what he said. His faction is done.
Not necessarily. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay.
But trust me, we may not see the last of the Hurt Locker business.
Oh.
We might just see the last of this Hurt Locker business.
You mean there might be new Hurt?
Yeah. You might be new Hurt. But yeah, then Shelton had a match against Bobby. And after Shelton has a match against Bobby, next week, Cedric is going to have a match against Bobby. But Shelton beat the shit out of Bobby. Like, it was so good. He beat the shit out of Bobby. He fucked Bobby up.
That actually was the highlight of it, to be honest with you. Like, that match was awesome.
Yeah, you kept saying every time during the match, why is Shelton never been champion? Why has he never been champion? Why has he never been champion?
I don't know.
Then you heard a promo from him.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't say it during the match. I said it throughout the show.
Yes, you said it, and you heard the promo from him, and you were like, you know what? I see why he's not champion.
Exactly.
Yeah, he messed up a couple lines. Yeah. But Shelton's really good. Shelton's always been good. So that's the thing.
Question to you though, right? If they gave him a mouthpiece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he could be champion?
Yeah. He still could. It's time. It's still time.
Yeah.
And then we had Jackson Riker versus Braun Strowman bread. And Braun beat him and said, "Hey, Shane, we're having a steel cage match at WrestleMania." And Shane was like, "Okay, I don't really care, but okay."
No, that's what we said.
Oh, I thought Shane said that also. So yeah, like everybody just doesn't care and just whatever. So they had a match with Naomi and Shayna Baszler. Naomi beat Shayna. Here's the crazy part. Mm-hmm. They had Sexy Muscle Friends down there. And Nia Jax and her pet. And they also had Lana down there. So everybody winds up fighting. So, yeah. That's setting up something for WrestleMania.
Multi-person match.
Yes, and here's what pissed me off about that. Shayna Baszler lost. But then, after the contract signing of Rhea Ripley and Asuka, and Rhea threw the table right at Asuka's teeth. Yes, that happened. Shayna and Nia come out and say, "Next week you guys are going to have to team up and fight us in a tag team." And I threw my remote somewhere and I couldn't find it because I was just so angry. I don't understand why they keep doing this, but they keep doing this. So Matt Riddle had a match against Sheamus. He lost. So match at WrestleMania, blah, blah, blah. The best part about that was his backstage thing with Asuka. He was doing it. He was cutting a promo. And he got so high that at the end of it, he goes, I forgot my line. Goodbye. And he just leaves with his scooter. And Asuka's standing there with a big smile on her face, like, I don't know what to do. It just goes, oh, okay. It's like, what the fuck?
I heard conflicting reports about that.
Conflicting reports are they wanted him to look stupid, right?
Yeah, one, like, this is part of his gimmick. They want him to look stupid, like, you know. And the other one was, like, it was a botch. It felt natural.
It was a total. Huh? No, it was a botch. Like everybody was talking about the conflicting reports. Once again, like the bottle of seltzer gets it wrong. This was actual fuck up. Oh, like this was actual fuck up. Like he literally was like I forgot my line and left. That literally was a fuck up. And the reason like there's no heat on him because like that's. His gimmick is to look like an idiot. So they was like, oh, this is going to play good. So, like, we're not going to make him retape it. But it's like, no, he really fucked up. Like, he really fucked up.
Okay. Because, like, I can see it being, like, part of the gimmick, too, either way. So.
No, that's the funny part. Like, it was so fucked up that everybody was like, oh, this is definitely part of the gimmick. There's an actual fuck up that they was like, fuck it. It fits in with the gimmick, so fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I just want to know, was he high or just like he just genuinely forgot his line? Like, cause he's like, he literally, like, if you watch him, he stops and goes, I forgot my line. And he just said, I forgot my line, and then just leaves. And she's standing there with the face, like the Oscar face of, I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to smile and act like everything is okay. What the fuck? This is weird.
He made it more like part of the show too with that, so.
Yeah, but the funny part is like, if you know Oscar and you've seen her and like, not only backstage stuff, but like other stuff. And something happens that catches her off guard. Mm-hmm. That's the face that she makes because she's like, she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't want to be rude. So she just smiles and just goes, oh, okay, and just goes with it because she doesn't know what to do because she's like just caught off guard.
Yeah. That shit was funny though.
Yeah. We had Randy talk about how much he wants to beat up the cum monster and how much he misses Alexa and he wants her to come back and sit on his throne. And then Alexa was playing on the swings with the cum monster, and she was talking about her box and how much she wanted Randy in her box and how much she wanted the world to see her box and the things that's in her box, and the cum monster comes out of her box, and it was a lot of swinging. And then at the end, she just kept going. She kept going. She kept playing with her box, and she made a noise. And then all of a sudden, the cum monster appeared. He was right there, just right there. Just right there. She made the cum monster come out of her box.
I want her box. You can buy it on www.com.
Yes, you can. It's actually true. You can buy her box. What you use her box for is... So Drew McEntry was real angry, and he was like, I want to fight. I want somebody to fight with me. He goes in the locker room, and all the geeks are there. They're like, somebody pick a fight with me. Come on, one of you. Come on, one of you, pick a fight. Braun, you want to fight, right? I don't want to fight you. I think I know Shane McMahon. He's a McMahon, right? Okay. And he sits back down. And Drew's like, come on, one of you fight me. Drew, you fight me. He headbutted Drew. And then he walks over to Ricochet. And Ricochet goes, I'll fight you. I don't want to, but I'll fight you. Later on in the main event. Yay. All right, then. And that happened. Drew McEntry fought Ricochet. And he killed Ricochet.
Ricochet needs
and
to
just when
company.
Yes, and just when he thought he was done killing Ricochet, Mustafa Ali attacked Drew. He said, I'll fight you, Drew. I'll kick your ass. He beat up Drew for a while. Drew beat him. And then Drew calls out, Lashley, I want you. I'm here right now, Lashley. Lashley comes out, and they're arguing. And then bartender Cabron shows up and attacks Drew. And he beats him down. And he says, you deserve this. So the King's Court, or whatever the crappy name was that they had before, reunited to kill each other. It was so sweet. And then everybody on the internet goes, oh my God, they put bartender Cabron in the Hurt Locker business. MVP took to social media to say, listen, he's not in the Hurt Locker business. Don't get your pfeffer from it. Whatever he said. So he's not in the business. So shut the fuck up. So he's not in the Hurt Locker business. Awesome. I'm happy.
Yeah. Also, he's part of SmackDown, so it's like weird.
You never know what can happen after Raw. We can have SmackDown Hurt Locker businesses.
Smack business?
Or business side. Or Hurt Locker Smack business. Or Smack the Hurt Business Locker.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So yeah, that was Monday Night Raw. So where do you want to go next?
I guess I could talk about Impact and whatever.
Okay, go to Impact.
To me, it was nothing special, even though they made it like it was something special. Cause it's like,
yeah, because dude, that guy that does the finger stuff. The guy that does the finger stuff, not Randy Orton. The guy that does the finger stuff. The other guy that, you know, the guy that likes to do the golden shower thingy. You know,
what the fuck?
You know him. You know, dude. You definitely know who I'm talking about. You definitely know who I'm talking about. The 69 guy. What is his fucking name? God damn it! What is his name?
Oh, I forgot he was on this show. That's how fucking
the best bath machine.
Bath machine.
No, that's not it. What is it? What is it? What is his goddamn name? Kenny Omega. He was on Impact. Why was he? No, Kenny Omega. Why was Kenny Omega on Impact? Was he there to put his fingers in the eyes of one Richard Swanson?
To be honest with you, I forgot that he was even there because like the whole night they was promoting, what's his name? James. I'm gonna say James Gunn. I'm sorry, James Storm. Like
Suicide Squad.
His 1,000 match, which I would think he would have a lot more, but I guess it's only 1,000 for Impact.
No, I think he has 1,000. I think he has 1,000 movies, like, Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad 2, other Guardians of the Galaxy, that movie that he was real famous for.
James?
Oh, you're not talking about that James Gunn. Oh, okay.
Which you think
the other James Gunn.
Like his name could be James Gunn. But anyway.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so like the whole night they were showing matches of his from the past and whatever, like hyping up the whole thing. Honestly, the match wasn't that good. But anyway, we start with BTI before the Impact. We have a tag team match.
Wait, they still come on? Like, I thought that was only a YouTube thing. Like, jeez. Like, it's always about them. BTI. It's always the BTI.
No.
They always talk about...
Not BTE.
Wait, what?
BTI.
Oh, okay, got it.
BTE for the
okay, that's it. Go on.
But it was a tag team match. Rohit, Raju, and Hernandez versus Falaba and Shira.
Shira.
I was thinking the same thing. But like, Shira was Rohit's former tag team partner, the big like muscular dude. Apparently, they're in the face now. They're against each other. Yeah. So Raju and Hernandez won that shit. I honestly didn't even watch that match because like it's like before Impact was on, so like it's weird. I think it's on YouTube, like you joked.
I think that's why it's called BTI because it's before the Impact.
Yeah.
Tadda.
What the fuck? But okay, first match on actual Impact, we have Nevaeh and Havoc versus Fiverr and Flavor. That's the way they say it, not the way I say it. But yeah, Fire and Flavor won, and it's this whole narrative that fucking Nevaeh is like the weak link of the tag team, and like Havoc's trying to like calm her down. Nevaeh betrayed her at the end of this, and fucked her up. I'm not the weak link.
So
you're the weak link, and yeah,
you're the muffin top.
I don't know what a muffin top is, but we're gonna go with that. But apparently, we're gonna have a Havoc versus Nevaeh match eventually, probably at the next pay-per-view.
Okay.
Then we had what's his name, Larry D from the Triple XL go against Sami Callihan, and this is because Sami Callihan saved what's his face, the guy that's out of
Steve.
MSK.
Steve.
You remember the guy out of MSK?
Nathan.
You're an asshole. Trey Miguel. Because he saved Trey Miguel.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the match was going on and whatever, and yeah, long story short, Sami Callihan won, but not without getting beat up by fucking Larry D and AC Romero. Yeah. And
yes.
Everybody's like, where's Trey Miguel and whatever? Like, he saved you last week. Where the hell were you? He never came out. He let him get beat up.
Aww.
Later on, like, they're face to face, and Sammy's like, you know what? I'm glad he didn't come out there. You proved I don't get it, but that's a thing. So yeah, we had a quick match between Suicide and Brian Myers. Myers won.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't see how he beat Suicide, but that's a thing. We had a tag team match.
Darby.
I heard that. We had Josh Alexander and TJP versus the X Division champion Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. And Austin and Fulton actually won. Like, I actually thought TJP and them would win. Like, determine the number contender type of thing.
Okay.
So, like, as I was saying, this whole match is about James Storm or whatever. And they're showing old matches of his and whatever. They had a backstage segment with him. And he's talking about his match against Eric Young. That's who he's facing. They've both been there since day one, even though they left at one point.
That's not actually true, but okay.
They weren't there since day one? They were there in fucking...
No.
They were there in fucking...
No.
NWA days.
No. They weren't there since day one. They were there since day 552.
Oh. Okay, whatever.
No, you want to remember how they got in there?
Okay.
James Storm and them showed up later. The Root Beer family showed up later.
Okay.
And also the Canadian Nightmares showed up later too when they had the World Council Organization thing.
You sure about that? Because that's where they were before that.
100% sure. You want to know why?
Okay.
Because the first couple of episodes, Ken Shamrock won the title. None of these guys even existed.
Well, yeah, but anyway, like, they were there in the fucking NWA TNA days, whatever. You're right.
Yes.
They were there, like, kinda at the beginning, not exactly.
Yes.
Anyhow, so they have long, like, going feud. Anyway, I'm glad you mentioned, like, them and whatever, right? Fucking, they had a surprise for James Storm. Braden Walker. Who remembers Braden Walker?
Man, that guy from ECW was pretty cool. Like, Tommy Dreamer tried to help him and everything. Like, that guy was pretty cool.
Yo, I totally forgot he was in the WWE ECW joint. I just remember his name.
Oh, so you made the joke, and then you're gonna forget about it? Okay, dude.
No, I just remember his name.
God damn it.
AKA Chris Harris, AMW, America's Most Wanted.
America's Most Root Beer.
Now, I have a question for you here, then I have a question for you about the match, though. But this segment, they brought back fucking, Chris Harris, right? See, they had brought back someone for Eric Young, someone from Team Canada. Obviously not Bobby.
No.
Because, like, he works for the E, so.
No, because this was all about James Gunn's last match. So that's the thing.
Not James Gunn, not his last match, but yeah.
Okay, his last match before he goes to the Suicide Squad. That match. Jeez.
Wow.
Oh.
Anyhow, right? So the match went on or whatever. There was some interference by the design and whatever. You had fucking Chris Harris, which I'll get into that in a minute. You had fucking Chris Sabin, his current tag team partner, and you had Jake.
Christopher Nowinski.
Wow, you remember Christopher Nowinski? I'm impressed.
You kept saying Chris, so I thought that was one of them.
You had Jake something. Legit his name right now. I wish they would change it.
Why? Because it's something about Jake.
Now, here's my problem with this match and like this whole like thing with it, right? You had Chris Harris there, and he didn't do a goddamn thing. He just stood there the whole time.
I just wanted to say hi. I don't know how to wrestle anymore.
Like, what the hell? Like, do something. Bring back a John Cena thing.
What is he, the Undertaker?
Might as well. Like, he was there like stiff as shit.
Ew.
He might as well done that. Yeah. But yeah, like, I feel like it was like a missed opportunity. Like, either at least punch Eric Young or like betray James Storm. You almost made me say Gunn again. God damn it.
No, not doing that.
But they didn't do anything with that. So yeah. But that was the end of the show. I'm actually reading it. It didn't say anything about Kenny being there, so I guess he wasn't there. Like,
he wasn't there on live TV, but was there in spiritual video form, where he attacked Richard Swanson and said, "No more pizzas for you." And he said, "Why?" Yeah.
No more pizzas.
They said, I'm gonna take your title." Okay, I'll live with it. And that's how it went off. And also, Don Callis was there to yell and say stuff that wasn't important to anyone but Don Callis. Yay!
One wing angel, one wing angel, one wing angel. That.
He probably said that.
Probably. But yeah, that was Impact.
Since we're talking about Kenny Omega and his life partner for now, his stepdad who keeps getting him unstuck, Don Callis, let's talk about AWE. Oh, I mean AEW. That's what I meant to say. That's the one.
Okay.
That's the right word. Yeah. So the first match starts out in this Christian Cage versus Frankie Kazarian, and everybody goes, "Oh my God, their Impact match was way better." It's like, come on, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, this match was actually pretty good, and it proved a point. And then, like, 90% of the AEW fans go, "Why did we sign Christian? He can't even wrestle. Like, look at that match. Like, Frankie Kazarian beat him up halfway through the match." And I'm looking at them going, Did you not watch what I watched? Because I totally watched Christian, like, out-wrestle everybody in that show. No, he fucking sucks. Oh, man. He was gassed halfway through the match. But screw you guys. You guys suck. Exactly. Christian won his first match against Frankie Kazarian, and it was good, but, like, of course, some fans were like, "Yeah, no, that doesn't fly for me. Christian must be dominant because we signed him from WWE." Mm-hmm.
Two things about it.
No.
Technically three.
Okay.
One,
okay.
I agree it was a good match, right? Like, not a bad match at all. Like, people saying Christian sucks or whatever, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And Frankie was good in this match too. But, on the other hand, I do agree that Impact match was way better. So, that's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, maybe it wasn't the match. It was the fact that they put it first. Maybe it should have been somewhere in the middle.
No, I liked it first. I liked it.
Yeah, but it wasn't a bad match at all. You know.
No, it wasn't. It was a really good match.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's just people who dislike Christian.
Yeah.
That's all. So, then we had a tag team match. Hikaru Shida in Tainara Kamite versus Nyla Rose and the Good Bunny. See, I told you I was going to work that in here somewhere.
You brought it back.
So they had a tag team match. It was kind of weird and crazy. And the Bunny has a tongue ring for some reason. And I only know that because I saw a thumbnail on fucking AEW with the Bunny's tongue out and a tongue ring. I'm just very shocked. Like, why was that chose as, that's why that was chosen as the thumbnail. Got it. You guys are good at marketing.
I was about to say, should I feel bad that I've always noticed that? Or should I feel bad that you just noticed that?
No, you should feel bad that you always notice that.
Okay.
And you're not getting seduced by AEW like I am. See, that's why you should feel bad. So yeah, like they won the Hikaru Shida and Tanara Conte.
I just saw the thumbnail you're talking about.
Yeah. They won, which makes Tanara Conte the number one contender for Hikaru Shida title. Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a good match. Like,
oh no, it's gonna be a great match.
Tanara, like, she improved a lot. Like, she's getting her confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Then we had the QT Marshall versus Cody Rhodes match with the whole entire Nightmare Foundation outside. And they're there to cheer. They're there to cheer him on, and Arn Anderson is in the ring. So the match is going down. Arn Anderson gets punched by QT by accident. QT just gets upset and leaves the ring. Cody's on the floor. He's like, "What did you do that for? What's happening?" So the Nightmare Coalition gets in the ring. They're all standing around. And then 3 of them just beat the hell out of all the rest of them. Like, all of the other 19 people got beat up by 3 people. Completely awesome. He just totally beat them up. And QT Marshall was standing there. He's looking at the guys. And apparently they work for QT Marshall now. They put steps on the thing. They pile drive Dustin Rhodes' head into the steps. He's dead. And they're about to hit Cody Rhodes. And then Brandy comes out and saves Cody right before he gets hit with the... Oh, that's not Brandy. Yeah, Red Velvet comes out.
Wasn't Brandy?
Dude, like, it was so bad because I'm watching it and I'm like, I see her come out and like my first initial thoughts was, oh, Brandy's here to save him. And then then I looked at it and I was like, oh shit, that's Red Velvet. It's like, cause dude, it's like a super instinctual thing with this whole Brandy and Cody thing. Yeah. It's like he gets into a weird situation and she saves him. And it's like all the time she's in the picture. And for Red Velvet to show up, it's like, you totally did a Brandy.
So you just like Brandy right now.
Yeah, and so like all the people who are like, oh my God, you were so racist. I am black, you idiots. And it's just something, but you haven't been watching the Cody Rhodes outside of WWE as long as I've been watching them. Even the Impact days, the Ring of Honor days, even the New Japan stuff, where stuff would happen and Brandy would just jump in to save him for a second. He gets his win back, and then all of a sudden he's healing it. It's like,
culture wrestling. That too. That even was
yes. It is always. This is like always the Brandy spot. Like even when he's faced the part where she comes and saves him, it's the Brandy. But it was Red Velvet, and like it just instinctually in my mind was like, oh, that's Brandy. But no, it's Red Velvet, and she's there, and she yells off. The funny part about that, though, is here's the funny part. Mm-hmm. I thought she was gonna fuck up Cody.
I kind of thought that too. I got that vibe too.
Yeah, like that's exactly what I thought. I was like, oh, she's gonna fuck up Cody. That's happening.
Now I'm trying to analyze the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if she were to betray Cody, who would go against her? Because like they kind of need to like even up the odds. Because like it's on Cody's side, it's Cody, Dustin, what's his name? Last name is Lee.
Leslie. Bruce Lee. Brandon Lee. Jake Lee. Chris Lee.
Anyway.
Steve Lee. Keith Lee.
He had the Gun Club, which is
Nathan Lee. Aaron Lee.
Alright. What the fuck?
Sammy Lee. Carly. Go on. No, go on. I'm done with the Lees.
But yeah, like he had the Gun Club with him.
Lee Swanson.
Arn Anderson. Huh?
Lee Swanson.
Lee Johnson.
See.
Wait, that ain't right here.
Wait, that's not his. Okay. All right. Lee Marshall. No. Okay. Go on. I'm done with you trying to figure out his name.
Anyway, whatever. Right? Like.
Showtime Lee Daniels.
What the fuck?
Okay. No, go on.
They beat him up and like it was like a maybe 8-3 like thing right there. Only people on Marshall's side is Bailey's ex-boyfriend, fiance, whatever.
Aaron Solo. He has a name.
I forgot his name. I forgot all their names for real. The guy that
the barbarian.
Yeah.
The barbarian Brody Lee dude. Yeah.
I was gonna say, he could pass his Brody Lee.
And then the boxer.
The boxer, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you add on Red Velvet onto that, who would be on Cody's side,
I don't know, but I'm glad she didn't go because I love the shit out of her interview. Because she gets an interview later on and they asked her, Red Velvet, why did you help Cody? She's like, he trained me and he was my boom. Just gets booted in the fucking stomach. Just off the camera from Jade Cargill. That's why I love Jade. Fucking awesome. Just fucking awesome.
Her catchphrase though. Her catchphrase. I'm that bitch.
She is. Just fucking awesome. But yeah, then we had the Good Brothers in Kenny Omega versus Pentagon, Phoenix, and Pac. Wait, was that Pac? Was that Pac or was that Laredo Kid?
Laredo. It was Laredo.
Okay, Laredo Kid.
That's why I meant the Lucha Bros.
Okay. And the Lucha Sister.
Wow, no relation. Wow.
None. The Good Brothers and Kenny won the match. And then here comes Moxley. And Moxley comes out. Moxley has the Young Bucks with him. And just like we said it was going to happen, the Young Bucks and Moxley versus Kenny and the Good Brothers. Moxley has a match with Cesar Bonono. And he beats Cesar Bonono.
No.
Yes. Don Callis. Before the match, Don Callis had said something to Matt. And Matt was looking at him like, oh, I'm going to kiss you. And Don said, I would love a kiss. And Matt said, I don't want to kiss you right now because I'm not horny. And Don said, I'll make you horny. You keep playing around with me, I'll make you real horny. Like, you'll get me. Okay. What they really said was Don was talking about Kenny left Japan just to come hang out and be friends with them. So yeah, that was a thing.
Question.
He said what?
Now he smacked Matt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever, like he basically telling him like he was there for you, you're not there for him. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't give a fuck about him.
Mm-hmm.
Him being Kenny, for those of you that can't read in between the lines. Anyhow,
yes.
Do you think there's going to be a heel turn? Because right now they're faces. So do you think Matt might be heel or whatever? No?
No, I think this is, like, even though Matt is looking more and more like a fucking heel, like he's going to be like super evil jerkbag, I see it going the total opposite way. They're going to save Kenny, and Kenny's going to come back, and Kenny's going to be so happy, and I'm with my friends again. And everybody's going to cheer so hard, and then some big rock boulder is going to fall on top of them, and everybody's going to be like, oh my God, it's the new big bag. That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Because I feel like they're hinting at that, but I don't see it happening because I feel like in order to make Matt heel, he would have to betray his brother. And I don't see him betraying his brother.
I don't see that either.
Yeah. I can see him potentially betraying Moxley, but not his brother.
Yes. And then we had a really cool backstage segment with the Pinnacle.
This shit was funny.
MJF is backstage and he's like, guys, I have colors and I'm going to change everything green. Okay. I brought an interior decorator. I brought soda fountains. We're going to do everything we can. We're going to change this dressing room. We're going to put curtains over here. We're going to put a mirror here. We're going to put stuff here. He's like, and in this bathroom, we're going to opens the bathroom door and he just goes, he turns around, closes the bathroom door and said, we got to leave. What? We got to leave. And he just starts walking fast and he just says, we got to leave now. And everybody's like, what are you talking about? He goes to the other door and opens it, and it's Jake Hager. So in the original bathroom was the rest of the Inner Circle jerks. And then he just proceeds to beat the living hell out of the Pinnacle. And now the Inner Circle jerks are fucking jerks. I mean, they're good guys. That's what I meant to say. They're good guys. I meant to say that they're good guys. You know, good guys. Heroes of the story. They are the heroes of the story. Our story. The story we're watching now.
Get the shit out of them, though.
Yeah. It's perfectly fine. And then we had the match that everybody was like, oh, this match is going to suck. It was an arcade match. How did you feel about the arcade match?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Like, I'm just going to let you go with it. I just say, like, the proper name for it was Arcade Anarchy. I don't know why they keep coming up with these weird fucking matches. Like, this is up there with the fucking, like, Mimosa match. Mimosa Madness, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, but this one was fun because it was an arcade fight where they were fighting around the ring with an arcade. They were beating each other up, and it was Miro and Kip were beating the hell out of Orange and Chuck, and things was going wrong. And Penelope was around, and she got in an argument with the referee, and she said, "I'm going to play a game." She walks over to play a game, the Space Invader game, and as soon as she gets over there, glass gets thrown at her because the Space Invader is back. Chris Statlander is back. So Chris Statlander said,
I like that segue. I'm going to applaud for that segue. I like that.
So Chris Statlander beat the hell out of Penelope, and everything was going weird. So Chuck and Orange were getting their asses beat, and then all of a sudden they hear a horn. What the hell could that be? It's Sue! What is Sue doing here? She's dropping off her baby boy, Trent. And now Trent's back. And Trent beat the hell out of Miro and Kip. And Miro and Kip lost. And the whole best friends are back together. And they did their group hug. And Chris Statlander was standing there. And they pointed at her. And she came over and she hugged too. So now Chris Statlander is a friend too. And that's how Dynamite went off the air.
Quick question about that. Now, it's not important at all, but I'm just curious, right?
Quick answer.
Best Friends heard new music now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Best Friends new music or that Orange Cassidy's new music?
Orange Cassidy.
Oh, okay.
Orange Cassidy.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Best Friends music slightly, so I'd be ashamed if they changed it.
What? Why would they change it?
Piss people off, but that's a different story.
Why would they piss people? Why would you piss a person off? That is just so weird. Don't piss people off. So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So now, Where do we go from here?
MLW had a show today.
That was yesterday, but okay.
Today, yesterday. Yeah. Time doesn't matter when we're recording. So.
Never say never.
Again. There's no again in that shit. So.
Yes.
Yeah, this is their kind of pay-per-view. We'll take your mic.
Yes. And this match was this show was basically all of it was injustice versus the non-injustice. That's what it was. Yes.
Yeah.
The first match was Jordan Oliver versus Sam Gotch. Sam Gotch. Yeah, Sam Gotch. That's what I said. I was right. So, yeah, he beat Sam Gotch with a reverse cutter. And then we had Myra Reed versus Sean Davari. And Sean Davari lost. And then we had the big match. Calvin Tankman versus Jacob Fatu. One Fatu today. It was a really good match, and part of me was like, yo, he's gonna win. He's gonna win, right? He's gonna win. I just kept saying, oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. And then halfway through, I was like, oh no, there's no way. There's no way he's winning. He's definitely not winning. He's not winning at all. He didn't win shit. Because Jacob Fatu beat him. He didn't win a goddamn thing. Fucking loser. They built him up so strong. It was like, no, fucking loser. Fucking loser.
You mean Tankman didn't win?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Tankman didn't win. Said Jacob Fatu won.
I don't know why. It came across like you said Jacob Fatu didn't win. Okay.
No, he did win. Of course he's winning. I don't know who's going to take the title from. That's the funny part. I have no fucking clue who's taking the title from him.
They're saying he's had the title since 2019, which okay, true. But do we really give him that? We had pandemic time for a minute.
No, we give him that.
Oh, okay.
We give him that.
Okay, so he damn near had the title for 2 years.
Because remember, he when we came back during the pandemic, he did defend it. Yeah.
They said he defended it 8 times.
Yeah, he defended it a lot.
Yeah. But answer your question, Tankman didn't do it. I don't see who could do it because he beat Naparka. Those are the two biggest guys I see he could go against in the company currently.
He beat everybody. No, it's they're setting it up for Hammerstone, but I don't want them to set it up for Hammerstone because it's no Hammerstone.
Hammerstone. What do we think? Not what we want, because what we wanted, it would have been Tankman in my opinion. That match was awesome.
Right.
But since it's what we think, it's gonna be Hammerstone because that's what it seemed like.
Because fear the hammer.
Yeah.
Fear the hammer of stone.
Because Midwest
James
got it right. Remember this. He's gonna be Hammerstone. He's gonna be Hammerstone. He's gonna get the national title, and then from there, he being Hammerstone is gonna go for the world title.
Yes.
El Contra.
Kill Contra. You're right. Kill Contra. So let's go with the NXT. Okay. So it starts off with Eva Valkyrie versus Bobby Tyler. Wait, nope, that's not her new name. Her new name is something different. Her name is something totally different now. But that is the Bobby Tyler from over in Stardom. Bobby Tyler is now working for NXT UK.
I think Tyler is the last name though. Currently.
No, that's not her last name now. It's like something with an S, like something. It's Stevie Turner.
Stevie Turner.
Yeah. And like she's wrestling her ass off, and I'm like super upset about it. I was so upset about this match. Dude, like I'm like, you know how I get when people I know that I cheer for to come to the fucking WWE. It's like, oh, I don't want them to lose, and it was like fucking set up perfectly for her to lose. It was like, God damn it! And she lost her first match, but like she did a hell of a job. Like she did a hell of a job.
Yeah. Eventually, she's gonna be a star, slowly but surely.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see her versus Aaliyah James. That's gonna be great.
Yeah,
that's definitely great. And then they had the match. What is that guy's name? I want to call him Trimmer. Like, but like to be honest, like he has 3 names in his intro, and like one of them is like the right name.
Toman.
Yes. Like he has like 3 names in his intro. Like if you watch it, it says 1, 2, 3. It's like, what the fuck was it saying 3 names?
The third one is Toman, and they kept saying Toman because they threw me off or whatever. Because like the whole time I'm looking at him, I'm like, he looks familiar. Who the fuck is he? And like I did my research when I finally found out his name was Toman. You know who he is?
Who is he?
Remember Lucky Kid?
No, I don't remember Lucky Kid.
From fucking What Culture Pro Wrestling?
Yes, I know who Lucky Kid is. Yes, I was being a jerk. I was waiting for you to explain it to the humans out there who wasn't listening.
Oh no, yeah, I just remember his name. Like he was kind of a dork there, like kind of like a goofball.
Mm-hmm.
That basically was his character. Other than that, I don't think he really did anything significant.
Dude, like yeah, but here he fucking went off. Cause like I literally got mad at him and was like, "You suck." Like I was like, "You suck." Like you're not even doing anything cool. And he was like, "No, but he's just like fucking Ilya Dragunov." I'm like, "He's nothing like Dragunov." And then he started doing moves, and I was like, "Oh, I see why. I see why." Okay, I was like, "I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, I got it. I totally got it." And I was like, "Oh, this is so cool." Like he was fucking people up.
Another dimension with him, if you notice, like they changed his gimmick, like he's not a goofball anymore. He's more evil and relentless. And like to me, I don't know how you interpreted it, but his gimmick is kind of like a reverse Matt Sydal. When Matt Sydal talk about opening your third eye, he has a third eye too, but his is the evil eye.
Yes. So one day they're gonna clash for the good eye and the bad eye.
Tri-beam.
Yes. We had a backstage segment with Mitchell and Piper Niven, and he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I'm trying to be strong. And she's like, you don't have to be strong. You just have to be aggressive. Like, we don't want you to be strong. We want you to be aggressive. She's like the most adorable human like I've ever seen. Like, she's so adorable. And like he gets in the ring and he just like starts beating the shit out of stuff, and he's like, oh, okay, he's gonna be a badass.
Like if I didn't know better and this wasn't WWE, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would swear he would get like an edge and whatever, like he'd get like ruthlessness, but then we'd wind up playing her and beating her ass. Had this been any other company, that would be a thing.
Yes.
But it's WWE, so that's not going to be a thing.
Yes. Then they had to sit down with Walter and Rampage, and they just Rampage said, "I'm gonna beat your ass," and Walter said, "It took you all this time to get here, so I can kick your ass, but I'm gonna kick your ass." It was like, oh, okay, well, that's okay.
I had a weird like empathy in this like this interview.
Okay.
Because like Walter's supposed to be the bad guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, I don't know how you felt, but to me, he kind of came across as the good guy.
No, he still came across as a bad guy. He came across as like an asshole because like he basically kept calling him out, kept calling him out, kept calling him out. It was like, you took your time to get here. You're a bitch. You're stupid. And it's like, no, fam, I'm just gonna kick your ass. Like Rampage just kept coming across like, I'm just gonna kick your ass. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Like you wanted me here. I literally said I was gonna do this, and I'm here to do this. I'm going to get you. I'm going to make you pay. Like you think that you're the shit? I'm going to make you pay.
Yeah. But it was that's like two lines that kind of like stood out. Rampage said like, "This is my job," whatever. Where Walter basically said, "Your job? Oh fuck that! No, this is my life. I love this shit." You know what I mean? He didn't say that exactly, but you know, this is my life.
Yeah.
So like, one's kind of doing it because of his job, the other one doing it because of his wife. He loves it. That's the way I took it. Maybe I'm wrong, but
no. See, that's the perfect way to take it because that's simply how it's supposed to be taken.
Okay.
But if you read between the lines of it, it's like this is my job and I'm gonna do it. But like I do care about the sport. And Walter's making it seem like you don't care about the sport. You don't care about anything. No, I do this to get paid. Like if you're not doing this to get paid, what are you doing this for? Doing it for love. Like yeah, like it's easily to get things misinterpreted when you look at them from different perspectives.
Yeah, I understand your perspective now.
Yes. And then we had Kaylee Ray come out and say, "No one can take the title from me. I don't care who you are." And then Mackenzie Mitchell showed up, who's been missing for like ever, and didn't know where this fucking thing happened. Isla Dawn came out and helped Kaylee Ray beat her up. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, that threw me off too. I'm like, wait, aren't you the enemies?
Yeah, it was like, are you coming out to save her so you can save the title, or are you coming out to save her because you're friends? Because maybe we misinterpreted what she did last week with this whole witch thing. And maybe when Kaylee Ray said, "This is what you need to get stronger," was basically telling her in a good way. Maybe we misinterpreted that whole entire thing.
Yeah.
But then Meiko Satomura came out and evened the odds. So next week is going to be, well, not next week, one of these coming up weeks is going to be Meiko Satomura and Mackenzie Mitchell versus Kaylee Ray and Isla Dawn.
Would it be on Prelude? I don't think they said Prelude.
No. It's going to be a week after Prelude, or like a couple weeks later. It's going to be a while from now.
Okay.
Then we had Amir Jordan and Kenny Williams versus Yes Boy, Pretty Deadly.
Yeah, boy.
And just like we called it for weeks, Kenny Williams was going to turn on Amir Jordan. It was so simple and it was so dumb at the same time.
Yeah.
They have the match almost won. The referee is down. Kenny throws in the fucking title and he's like, hit him with the title. No, I want to do it our way. I don't want to do it. If you do this, we win the tag titles. We don't have to cheat anymore. No, I don't want to do it this way. He throws the title back out. So Kenny picks up the title while Amir has his back turned and he hits him with it.
Fuck it, you want to hit him with it? I'm going to hit you with it.
Yes. And he let Pretty Deadly hit him with the spilled milk, and Pretty Deadly wins. So yeah, that's a thing.
I like them, but they just need to change the name of their finisher. That's all my only critique with Pretty Deadly.
But why are you crying over spilled milk?
No, I get it. I don't like the name. I get it.
Just stop crying over spilled milk.
I totally understood what they were going for with that. I just don't like it.
No, I love it just because you can just go against the argument like, stop crying over spilled milk.
Yeah.
That's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Like, what the fuck? Also, it hit me. They kind of look like, I don't know if you ever seen a movie, Interview with a Vampire. They kind of look like those vampires.
Wow. Can't believe you said that. You look like vampires.
Yeah. What is it? Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, I think, were in that movie.
Yes, I'm glad you said that because I almost said Julia Childs.
Oh, wow. She might have been, but I don't remember all the females that was in it. I want to say Dakota Fanning?
Fanning? Yeah, I think she was in it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
The Bullet Club is fine?
No.
Undisputed Era is fine?
Well, NXT USA, we had a match between Roderick Strong and Simon Grimm. Wait, nope, not his name.
Cameron Grimes, did it?
Cameron Grimes. I knew it was something like that. Cameron Grimes. So they're wrestling. They're on the outside. Cameron Grimes is getting beat up, and he looks up. Roderick looks up and he sees the Undisputed Era shirt, and he goes a little crazy, freaks out a little bit. Then they get back in the ring. Cameron Grimes is beating him up. Cameron Grimes gets beat up, drops something in the ring. Nobody sees what it is. So he's about to get hit with Roderick Strong's finisher. And Roderick Strong looks down and he sees what it is. Undisputed armband. And then he gets beat by Cameron Grimes, baby, to the moon.
You know, I just realized what that was.
A setup.
That too, but do you remember when fucking they did it with Johnny Gargano? And I think it was Cameron Grimes also, actually, which is funny, with a t-shirt.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Cameron Grimes. It was Andrade.
Andrade? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He dropped the fucking DIY t-shirt at the time.
Yeah.
That's when they broke up, so yeah.
Yeah. So Roderick Strong decides to leave. Even though he's supposed to be in a match later on, he leaves. He said, I can't do this anymore. And he just leaves.
That's the weirdest thing ever. Like, I quit. What?
Basically. And you have a match later on. Like, you just fucking leave.
What you quit? I quit everything. Okay. That's
exactly what he said. And he just left. We had a Karrion Kross and Finn Balor promo for TakeOver. Then we went in the ring, and Santos Escobar is in the ring, and he says, I'm having an open challenge to anyone because I want to prove to that big head that I am champion.
Did he actually call him a big head?
No, I said that.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck?
No. Then Tyler Breeze comes out, and Tyler Breeze loses. We have a Walter and Ciampa promo for their match. Then we have an Indie Wrestling and Candice match against K19. That's a thing.
Yep.
And then Indie Wrestling and her mom challenge for the tag team titles at TakeOver.
Wait, so no. They didn't face K19.
Yes, it did.
Didn't K19 face what you call it, the Hand?
Oh, they faced two other girls. This girl looks like K19.
Yeah.
You're
right. It was, I remember like talking to you, it was what you call it, ex-wife, Darby Allin's ex-wife.
Yes, apologize for the phone.
Huh?
Apologize for the phone.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah. See how disrespectful he is, people? He just lets the phone ring during the podcast. This is disrespectful.
That's my mom's phone, actually. So, yes, people, I still with my mom.
Disrespectful. Then we get a doggy promo. And the doggy is running through NXT. And he keeps running. And he keeps running. And the doggy predicts something. That next week we're going to meet Frankie Monterey.
Is that her name?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And if you guys don't know who it is Taya Valkyrie, who I predicted would come and face Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT title because Raquel Gonzalez is going to win. Even though she got her ass beat by Zoe Starks, which was a really good match. Zoe lost anyway. But Zoe did good in the match, but she lost. And then Io came out and Io got murdered.
She got murdered like 6 times during this fucking episode.
Yes, she did. And the last one was the best one. And then here's where K19 came out to face the Hand. And they got beat up and one of them got crack sprayed in her face. So now she's on drugs now. Because
oh my god.
She did. That lady just was like she walked up to the lady, was like, "You can't do this." The lady opened her hand and said, "Here's some crack." Blew it in her face. And she just passed out and it was like, oh man, now she's on drugs.
It was funny how she gripped her up out of nowhere though.
Yes. We have a backstage thing where Kushida is getting ready for the Battle Royal and Pete then says, "Hey, you said you can wrestle better than me. You can't wrestle better than me." Kushida said, "I can wrestle better than you." No, you can't. So that made me say, I can't wait to see this match. Then they had the promo between Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole. And it did one thing that literally made me so happy. And not only me happy, made a lot of people happy. It made my friend happy. She was really happy. I was really happy. It was really good.
Yeah, she popped. When you pointed out to me, I was like, what the fuck?
Yes. Because for years, WWE has shown pictures from New Japan. Never, ever mentioning New Japan's name. Even saying that they exist. They would use the pictures from some other publication or some other like website or like something. Never, ever saying New Japan Pro Wrestling. The picture was a picture of Kyle and Adam wrestling in the Tokyo Dome, and it said, "Courtesy of New Japan Pro Wrestling." What? Like this never happened before. Never ever happened before. Like never. Like this like every time somebody comes from New Japan, like Finn, Kushida, like Nakamura, everybody who's come, never ever mention New Japan Pro Wrestling. Never.
They did just say Japan, but they never say the actual company.
Yes, this was the first time they've ever mentioned New Japan Pro Wrestling. And that was a shock. Like, that doesn't happen unless, that's exactly all I'm going to leave it. That doesn't happen unless. Because that never happened before. Ever. And it's like, what? And like, everybody that noticed the same thing was like, that never happened before. Like, this is different. And the funny thing about it is like, it was so minuscule that the journalists, those quote unquote journalists, blew right by it. Didn't even mention it. Means nothing. Didn't even say it. No reaction whatsoever. Those journalists never said anything. No words. No one even mentioned it. And it's like, what?
I'm glad to watch this shit with you because you noticed the like smallest thing that could wind up being the biggest thing. It might be a throwaway, but this could be something big too. So you never know. I personally think it's gonna be something big of it.
Yeah, because like this isn't like that's the thing. It's not a throwaway because like I said, we've seen so many Japanese wrestlers come from New Japan. It's never been put on the screen. It's never been put on the screen. On like maybe on a network thing, maybe. This is an actual show where they're showing pictures, and at the bottom it says courtesy of New Japan Pro Wrestling. What? Like this has never happened. And because there's actual real fucking wrestling geeks out there like me that see this shit and go, that's never happened before. This even means something, or this was an accident. Like this is something. Like we all said it. We literally just said, this means something. This means something. Because I, like when I popped and I said it to her, she said it to me, was like, this yeah. I was like, yeah, did you see? Yeah. Like that's This literally how we just were talking. Because it was like, we got it. We got that. We're wrestling fans, and we got it. We was like, that's something different.
It could have been an accident though, because wasn't it also posted like on Instagram, Twitter, or some shit? That one picture.
Yeah, no, that picture wasn't posted on Twitter. It was like the Ring of Honor picture. And it's like I said, that never happened before. And it's like you mentioned it that way, that this is going to lead to something. I don't know what it's going to lead to, but it's something. I don't know how they even got to this stage where they're like, fuck it, we're going to lead to this. And you made the joke. He was like, it's the forbidden door. It goes both ways. I'm like, I literally have no words for this part.
Oh, speaking of which, right?
Like, what did he do?
Backtrack a little bit. Forbidden Door. MLW teaming up with Dragon Gate.
Okay, let's backtrack a little bit on that. That's happened before. This is not new.
Oh no, it's not. But like they're doing it. I just forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
Like MLW is teamed up with damn near everybody. So.
Yeah, like when they mentioned the Dragon Gate thing, I was like, you did that before. It means nothing to me. It's gonna be fun because Dragon Gate is real fun, but it's like it means nothing to me. It's happened before.
Like in a small sense, they kind of had a thing with WWE with the whole Killer Cross thing. Yeah, Karrion Kross, because they legit called him WWE Superstar. So, so it's not a big deal, but I just figured it was worth mentioning. But go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, that meant a lot. Then we came back to another Raquel Gonzalez killing Io Shirai. And this time she put her through a wall. And that was the end of Io Shirai. For the night. I don't know if she's coming back.
Stay down! She legit screamed that shit.
She did. Then we had a 12-man battle royal with all of these people in it. And it just was like, okay, whoever the last 6 are, they wound up going to next week for a chance at the North American title. The funny part was Austin Theory landed on his back and everybody was like, okay, what is he going to do? How is he going to get out of it? He's like, I got it. He does a kip up and stands on his feet. He's like, I did it. And it's like, everybody's like, you just eliminated yourself, you idiot. Oh. And he was gone.
Your reaction was priceless when he did that shit. Like, he does it. He's like, you idiot. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Seconds later on my TV. You're fucking stupid. This
was so dumb. Like, what are you... Like, he just did the kick up and was like, yay! No! You ruined it! Kushida and Pete Dunne eliminated each other. Then they started fighting, which prompted Regal to make the match immediately. Pete Dunne and Kushida at TakeOver. So that's another match.
That elimination was beautiful, though, in my opinion.
Yes.
They flipped over and like Kushida the whole time had Pete Dunne in the hoverboard. It's called, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then the last 6 was Dexter Lumis, LA Knight,
Leon Ruff, Swerve,
Cameron Grimes,
and Bronson Reed.
There you go. So that's the next 6 men in the gauntlet for next week.
Would ask you right now who you think gonna win, but we should leave that for a later show when we do like predictions for Stand and Deliver.
You mean later on in this show?
Oh shit, that's right. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah, because later on in this show, we're gonna do our Stand and Deliver predictions.
I'm always fucked up around this time WrestleMania because it's so like convoluted and all that, like so much coming at you all at once. So yeah, I'm sorry.
You literally mean from starting on Monday next week, there will not be a day without wrestling? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a thing. And then after that, NXT will be moving to Tuesday. Wow.
Oh no, no Impact Wrestling? They're moving to Thursday.
Yes. But that means NXT will now be going up against the flagship AEW Dark. I legit heard somebody say that. Don't fucking at me. Like, don't you fucking people at me go, what the fuck? Why did you say that? No, somebody literally said that.
They said the flagship AEW Dark.
Yes, they literally said that. That's why I said don't at me. Like somebody literally said that.
Like I actually got a gripe with AEW Dark. I wasn't gonna mention it on the show, but since you brought it up, they promoted it on fucking Dynamite and whatever. And I guess I want your opinion on this, right? So you have 2 great stars. You have even Eagle Page, right? And then you have fucking Scorpio Sky. Right? Separately. They're making them a tag team. Why?
Because they couldn't find 2 more people to stick them in a faction with. That's why.
What the fuck?
That's why. Not why. Dude, like they have like 6 million factions.
And WWE has none. But that's different.
None. Exactly. Good for WWE killing their factions. Let AEW have all factions. We'll have none.
But am I wrong for having an issue with it? No, like...
No, I've seen the issue too, and I was like, oh man, I fucking hate that. That is so bad. That is so bad. Like, no. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. They're not even doing nothing on TV. They might as well do something.
They might be a good team. You know, right?
Might be.
Because we said the same thing about Paige and fucking Alexander when they were in Impact. And they wanted to be in one of the greatest tag teams there or something. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that.
Yay. So yeah, let's talk about Smokle Double. So yeah, SmackDown. Any words?
Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time?
No one's ready for a good time. They just happen to be there and happen to be bored. That's why. So SmackDown started off with Edge, who came in the ring and said, I was good. And then I figured out I'm the ultimate opportunist. And then, I'm more evil than I used to be. And now I'm crazy. I'm more dangerous of an Edge. I'm edgier. Okay, Edge, you all right? You all right there, Edge? I dyed my beard because everybody keeps saying I'm old, but I'm not old. I'm not even 50. Yeah, Edge went on a tirade about all the stuff about Daniel Bryan being in this and he could beat Roman Reigns and all of this stuff. It was Edge was crazy. Edge was crazy, Edge. But it's okay. But he was talking his shit and he just talked a lot of shit. Just like there's a lot of Edge being old Edge, slightly rated R. Slightly rated R.
Yeah. Because he can't go full on R.
He could go. That would be great.
Yeah, I would like it.
Yep. Then we had an 8-man in an announcement of a 4-way match that we said was coming. But check this out, people. On a SmackDown WrestleMania match. Oh, on SmackDown? That sucks.
They could legit put that in a fucking pre-show. They would have done it anyway. So, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was an 8-man between the Mysterio family and the Street Profits. 619. That's my pueblo. And against the Dirty Dogs in Team Alpha Academy 2.69. Yeah.
Question before you get into the actual match. Is Dirty Dogs official finally, or are they switching back to Top Dog?
I don't know, so I'm just gonna wing it every time they show up until I figure out their names.
Because they seem like they didn't switch this time.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. I don't give a shit.
I don't either. I'm just curious because when they come out, they switch within the fucking episode.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's I don't remember who won because I wasn't paying attention. So there you go.
The Alpha Dogs.
Okay, cool. Then we had Cesaro with his nice, clean suit, and Corey Graves with his really loud suit. Then we had Seth Rollins with, what the fuck are you always wearing? Jesus Christ, what are you wearing? What the fuck are you wearing? And they had an interview and Seth started talking shit about Cesaro, and Cesaro didn't basically say much. He said, at WrestleMania, I'm going to beat you. And then Seth got really angry and he's like, I'm going to beat you up right now. I'm going to beat you up. Cesaro said the best line he can ever say to anybody. Go ahead. Take a swing. And Seth got so angry, he just walked off. Best line. Best line.
Both popped. I'm like, why didn't he ever say that before?
Exactly. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
Then we had the best match of the night because this was so awesome because it just was so. We had Natty versus Shayna Baszler. So Natty gets in the ring. Shayna gets in the ring. They're wrestling. I don't know how. I don't know why. Shayna goes outside. Shayna gets back in the ring. Natty rolls her out. 1, 2, 3. Natty won. What the fuck?
That was the weirdest thing ever.
Yes. But it was so funny because the fucking Natty and Tamina get in the ring and they got beat up by Shayna and Nia. So Shayna and Nia are standing there. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes the Riot Squad. It's like, what the fuck? So Renegade goes.
I knew you were gonna blame me for this.
This was your fault. You go. I thought it was going to be sexy muscle friends. And what happened? Here comes the sexy muscle friends.
No. I thought it was going to be the sexy muscle friends, but they're not on this show.
And they show right up. And they just start beating up everybody. And then he said, well, it would be...
You know what's funny? If these people show... I'm not going to say that because, like, then they'll show... But they're on the other show anyway, so it don't matter.
And they showed right up.
Which, if you don't know, it's Lana and Naomi.
And everybody's in the ring fighting. They all get beat up, and Tamina and Natty stand strong. So somehow that's going to be a women's 5-way gauntlet match for the title?
Yeah, that's what they ask you. Like, how many teams is that? Because that's more than 4.
Yeah, it's a 5-way. So it'll be a 5-way gauntlet match. So, okay. And then we had Sami Zayn premiere his thing with Tifu. So Sami Zayn is out there with Tifu.
Tifu! Oh my fucking god!
Wait, that's not who it was?
No, that's not fucking Tifu. Yo, I haven't seen Tifu in a year or 2.
Okay, Ninja was out there. Him and Ninja was talking.
That wasn't Ninja either.
That wasn't Ninja? Oh shit. Okay, XQC was out there with Sami Zayn, and they were talking, and they was just...
You know, like, half our listeners probably have no idea any of the people you just mentioned, right?
90% of our listeners know exactly who the people I'm talking about.
They probably won't even know who it actually was.
Okay, Sam Smith. That's who it was. Sam Smith.
Okay. Logan Paul, but whatever.
Wait, that wasn't Jake Paul?
Oh my god, why did you do that? Now I'm pissed.
Okay.
It was all fun and games until you fucking said Jake Paul. No, it was Logan.
Okay, so Damian Demento was out there with him, and he was standing there.
By the way, he's on fucking Twitter. I follow him. I found him. He's on Twitter.
Okay. God damn it. All right. So FaZe Rain was out there, and he was standing there, and he said that he was happy. Not him either. What is happening? Why am I wrong?
Okay, just go. Just go. Just go.
Jeez, I swore I was right this time. Oh, jeez.
Thank God I'm not drinking anything during this fucking podcast because I would fucking die choking. Go. Just go.
Okay, so Maximilian Dude was standing there, and Sami Zayn was talking to him, and he said, listen, I want you to check out my trailer. And Max said, listen, all I do is play fighting games on Twitch. I don't know why you brought me out here. I'm very confused. I'm not even sure what wrestling is anymore. And so Sami was like, no, look at my documentary. He showed him the documentary, and everything in the documentary was everything Sami was about to get screwed and never got screwed. So Maximilian goes, dude, I don't know what this is. I'm leaving. I'm going back to Twitch. And before he could finish his speech, Sami turned around and got stunned. And Kevin Owens walked up to Max and said, I like your channel. And he walked out the ring. And also, Maximilian is going to be at TwitchCon on Sunday. I mean, he's going to be at WrestleMania on Sunday. So that's the thing.
Logan Paul's going to be at WrestleMania.
Wait, why's Logan Paul going to be? He's going to be there too with Max? Holy shit, this is a lot of people at WrestleMania. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Wait, what? I'm confused. What's happening here?
Logan Paul looks like really fucking skinny in a fucking WWE ring for some odd reason, but whatever.
Because he's not as big as WWE wrestlers?
Yeah, but he kind of looked kind of jacked when he was like in the boxing ring. I don't know if there's a difference in size.
There's a difference in everything. There's a difference in everything. Man.
Yeah. Maybe it was like the lighting or whatever, the fact that they have 8K cameras and shit. But he didn't look right in that ring.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, Jake Paul, for being in the ring.
Stop fucking doing that.
Okay. Okay, so then all right. Then after that, they had a Bianca Belair segment, and Bianca Belair said she's been waiting for this Sasha Banks to show up, and she's going to fight Carmella because Carmella is the one who brought Reginald there, and Reginald held up this thing, and if he wasn't there, everything would have been good. He needs to go back, blah 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 blah. And she basically said she's going to kick Carmella's ass. So she comes down to the ring. Carmella's already in the ring. Carmella starts dancing to her music. Carmella kicks her, beats her up before the match. They have a nice little back and forth, but she winds up beating Carmella up. And just to see what happened?
So, oh my god! Like
what?
Y'all know like how Viper like fucking jokes around or whatever. She didn't say any of the fucking like Reginald shit. But the Reginald shit is a real thing. That actually is a real thing.
Literally said the Reginald shit. She said that.
She did say that because I swear she just
said that. No, Bianca said, I'm going to go out here and beat up Carmella. Come to think about it, Carmella was the one who brought Reginald. And Reginald was all in our business. That's exactly what she said. I just shrugged it up a little bit.
And that was like your gripe with it, which is 100% true too. Like Reginald should never been in this shit.
That's why she was mad at Carmella. That was part of the thing. I didn't make that up. That was actually her. Like she legit said that.
Okay, I apologize, but you know how you be with your jokes and shit. So
no, this is real. This is real.
I apologize.
Yeah, thank you for apologizing.
Okay.
And Bianca beat down Carmella, and right as she was about to beat her down, Sasha came in the ring to hit her, and she jumped, she pulled back. Sasha ran out the ring. They said, "Oh, we gonna finish this at WrestleMania." Okay, we're gonna finish this at WrestleMania, and that was it. And we went to the next thing, the street fight, and we went to the street fight, and right before the street fight comes on, Edge is there, and it's like, okay, why are you here? I'm gonna do commentary. Oh, okay, I don't know why, but so he goes and do commentary for the street fight, which is Jey Uso versus Daniel Bryan.
Wait, correction.
Mm-hmm.
It's main event, Jey Uso.
And once again, that's true. That's true because he is main eventing. So yeah, they had a match, and Daniel Bryan went crazy and beat the hell out of Jey Uso. And then he running kneed Edge while Edge was in a chair. Roman Reigns came out and sat at the top of the ramp. Daniel Bryan went to go attack him. Edge tried to throw a chair at him. I mean, Roman tried to throw a chair at Bryan. He moved. Then Bryan put him in the fucking yes lock. And Reigns was trying to make sure his teeth was intact. So, yeah. That's how it left with Daniel Bryan standing tall. Yeah. So that's the thing.
Like, this felt like a go-home show, but that should be next week.
But here's the thing, though.
Uh-huh.
The go-home show next week is going to be filled with the WrestleMania Battle Royal and the 4-way tag match.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Which I actually had a question about that.
I have an answer about it.
Yeah, as always, that's why I asked you.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking Battle Royal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be the main event, or would the tag team match be the main event?
I would think because the tag team titles are on the line, the tag team match would be the main event.
Okay, because if the Battle Royal is the main event, Jey Uso is the main event. Jey Uso once again because he's in that shit.
He's not in that shit. He's not winning.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's winning it. I'm saying he's in it. Big difference. Just because you're in it, don't mean you're gonna win it.
That's true. That is also true. So yeah, that was Smeckledome.
Yep.
So anything exciting happened in wrestling that we should cover?
I don't don't know. Did you see anything interesting on Twitter?
I've seen a lot of interesting things on Twitter. You have to be more specific.
Anything wrestling related interesting on Twitter? Anything WWE or AEW?
I mean, it's not like they're gonna do some kind of crossover. Like, that's not a thing. Like, Vince would never approve of a crossover of any type.
Yeah, that would never happen, right?
Well, we actually jumped ahead because I forgot about the Nigerian drum fight. I forgot about that. I just seen it. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to cover this. Nigerian drum fight between Apollo Crews and Big E at WrestleMania.
Okay. Seeing the fact that this is like a brand new match and whatever, like probably had like the slightest idea what the hell this is. What concoction do you think this is? Like, what do you think they'll come up with?
Racism.
Oh no, obviously, because like it's like and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's not where you were going with this. Oh, I honestly don't know. That's a good question.
Like, it's obviously racist. Like, that's not even a joke.
Yeah, like, I'm actually kind of really intrigued because I want to see what this is going to be like. So I'll just wait and see what happens.
Because in my mind, and not so much, but I'm kind of picturing something in the same vein of a Punjabi prison match.
Oh, please, God, no. No, that seems...
that was kind of racist.
Yeah, but that seems like too dumb for this. Like, I think this is just going to be like a street fight, but like a weird version of a street fight. That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah, like they'll probably have like Nigerian like things like props all over the place and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, not so much Punjabi prison, but like weird street fight.
Yeah, like it will give off that vibe of whatever the theme is, which in this case is Nigeria.
Yeah.
But they're saying drums, so do you think drums will actually like be a big factor in this?
I hope not, because the way he said it was like he's gonna beat his body like a drum, which makes me go, oh, that kind of sounds cool.
Yeah.
Because I have told a couple of women that I'm gonna beat their body like a drum, and they actually. Not the bad beating. I mean, the beating with my Wakandan walking stick. That thing.
Wakanda forever, man.
Yes.
Anyhow, though, right? So you don't think it's gonna be like a lame thing where like you have to put your opponent through like a big ass drum?
No, because that sounds too stupid to even be at WrestleMania.
Yeah, because that's what went through my head, and it was stupid. So.
Yeah, that sounds way too stupid.
Okay.
But yeah.
Moving on now. Fucking yeah.
Back to the news. Yeah, but like I was saying, like there would never be anything WWE, AEW related, because like Vince would never do anything. So that's not a thing.
No.
That's not a thing. Never been a thing.
And just about everybody in AEW hates WWE, so like, why would that be a thing?
Exactly. Like, so yeah, that's like totally not a thing. So,
3, 2, 1.
Wait, what? Wait, did the walls break down again? God damn it! Somebody needs to really hold these walls up. Like they always shatter just like glass. Like, what is happening? Like, it's just like glass shattering, walls breaking, doors opening. What is happening? Like, why does this keep happening? This just keeps happening. Like, all of this keeps happening.
Yep.
Like, it's like a Judas is trying to stop us from having fun. Like, it just keeps happening.
Rattlesnake shows up out of nowhere.
It's just bad. Well, thank God it's not a video game tournament between Street Fighter. Like, thank God it's not that.
With 9 games.
No. Wait, no. That wasn't a door open. That wasn't a door open, was it? That was a door? That was open back then. Wait, so nobody ever went to go check this door and make sure it was closed, right? Oh, honestly, they didn't. Oh, they didn't. That's why Jericho's going to be on Stone Cold's podcast on the WWE Network right after WrestleMania. Currently.
Huh. Yeah, it's not an old thing. Like, this is a new episode.
So nobody really did close that door 4 years ago. Huh. So you mean to tell me Kenny Omega was right that the door was never closed? Back on the mid card? Holy shit, Kenny was right. The door never was closed.
And for those of you that don't remember, it was the New Day versus the Elite. They were still called the Elite back then, right?
Yes, they were called the Elite.
Okay, versus the Elite in a 3-on-3 gaming tournament, Street Fighter.
Yes, and it was covered on Up, Up, Down, Down in the WWE website at the time. It was a big deal because they were in New Japan, and that never happens, and the door was open for the first time. And it's really funny because that door was open, and all of this beef happened when AEW showed up, and like everybody hated WWE, but the door was actually never closed. That seems weird.
Yeah, because now Vince says, I never said they couldn't come in.
Yeah. Like, this is really fucking weird.
Yeah. Side note on that fucking gaming thing, the Bucks suck at Street Fighter. I just had to say that. Yeah.
Okay. And it has a lot of people up in arms, and then it also has a lot of people who are like, we don't give a fuck. Like, we don't give a fuck. It's not real. So nothing's happening. Like I said, like, it may not lead to nothing. It may lead to something. Who knows? But Vince okayed it. Vince okayed this. This is on a network. Vince okayed this. Tony okayed this. Who knows if this is going to lead anywhere or this is just a thing?
Yeah.
It's just a thing. It could be a one-off. It could be nothing. It literally could be nothing else. It's just there. Who knows?
It's also going off like your little thing that you noticed on NXT when they sent you on footage. This is brought to you by New Japan Pro Wrestling. That was like a thing. Like, yeah, you never know. Like, usually there's two camps: the ones who don't give a fuck, and the ones who are mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in neither one. Like, I'm okay with it, but I'm not hyped about it either. I'm intrigued. Like, I want to see where it's gonna go. And like you said, it probably won't do nothing. Like, it's probably like a one-off.
And the funny part is, like, I know that he's going to ask the question about AEW. I know he's going to say the words. And it's going to blow a lot of people's minds because they're like, oh my God, I didn't expect this. Like, I'm sitting there and I would be upset if he didn't say it. Because it's like, I know Steve. I know where this is going. I know he's going to say the words AEW on WWE television.
Steve don't give a fuck. I think he said it before, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he did. But like this time he's talking to a current AEW talent, Chris Jericho. And it's, like I said, it's going to mess a lot of people up because the people who aren't expecting any of this is going to be like, dude, they said it. I'm going in with an expectation of these couple of things are going to get crossed off. There will be nothing said on the podcast that would make me go, holy shit, they just asked about that. Because, like, even if they ask about a crossover, people are gonna lose their shit. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, they asked about it. They asked about it," and I'm gonna be like, "That was on my Stone Cold bingo, like legit. It's gonna be on my bingo because I know what these things are. So it's like, okay, this is gonna get checked off the list. Like, there's nothing that's gonna surprise me about this. Like, nothing. The only thing that would surprise me and would literally shock the hell out of me is if he makes a challenge to a WWE superstar. Yes, if Jericho made a fucking challenge to a WWE superstar, it would be like, whoa, that's not supposed to happen. That's not on the bingo card at all.
Like, since you said it, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who do you think he would challenge, per se?
It would be anybody. And I know people are like, well, it wouldn't make sense because WrestleMania is already happened. No, but the thing would make sense is because Double or Nothing is coming. Like, that's their big pay-per-view. So for you to go, oh, it doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense. It's legit right there.
Yeah, it does, actually.
But don't worry, it's not happening. So don't get your little panties in a bunch. Not happening at all.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I'm with you. Like, I don't think it's happening either, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it did happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it really matter what fucking show or what fucking pay-per-view it's on? Like, Double Nothing, WrestleMania, whatever. Regardless, it's AEW versus WWE, so that's pretty big regardless.
No, it matters. It matters a hell of a ton. It matters. It matters a ton because where you place that match tells you how important you feel about this crossover. You place that match on a fucking Dynamite, it's like, this is how much you thought of our crossover. We're taking it back. You place it on your biggest pay-per-view of the year. I'm putting it on Double or Nothing. Oh, you care about us. Oh, we might do work later on. Okay, well, we don't have WrestleMania for another year, so why don't we just build something up for a year? Okay, cool. See, it's all about the placement and how much you mean to the other company.
Got you. So you're not saying, like, for the fans, it's more important for, like, respect to the other company.
Yes. Because if there's respect shown to the other company, that means there's more of a door open for you to do more in the future. Because that means whatever this is, it's not dead. It's still alive. That's the thing.
Okay. But merely for the fans. Do you think fans really give a shit? Like,
yes.
Either way? Okay.
Yes, fans care because they're going to be WWE marks. They put it on the fucking Dynamite. The WWE marks are going to be like, you didn't even care about us to put us on a pay-per-view.
Okay, so it's still about respect. Okay.
Yeah, it's about respect because, like, even the AEW marks will be like, hold up, you guys put us on a crappy ass trash show and you couldn't even put us on one fucking pay-per-view? What the fuck?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's all about respect. It's all about how you treat the other company. That's what the whole crossing the line thing is. You treating that thing as something.
It's funny you said crossing the line. That used to be a fucking, like, tagline for Impact Wrestling.
Well, they're always crossing lines. Not good ones. But yeah, like the whole internet, like they fucking blew up this morning with just the thought of Jericho showing up on WWE television. Fucking everybody lost their fucking mind.
Cause legit, it was a graphic. It was Stone Cold's like skull with a countdown. But if you listen to the sound, it was Jericho's, like, when was it? 2001, 99, something like that. When, like, Jericho debuted, it was that sound. Like, if you didn't know, wasn't really paying attention to it, you wouldn't really care. I'm thinking it's an April Fool joke the whole time, so I really didn't give a shit.
So me, on the other hand, I seen it come straight from Stone Cold's official website, and I seen it, and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, this is Stone Cold preparing to do something. All right, well, it's a countdown to like maybe a countdown show he's doing, or some dumb shit he's doing on WWE Network. Oh, that's what it is, because it had WWE's logo in it and everything. It's like, oh, it's some WWE thing. Okay, all right. It's like it's not a big deal. That's exactly what I thought. Because I'm like, it's an official thing. I'm like, it's just Stone Cold with a countdown show, and somebody just like AEW person was like, that's Jericho's countdown. WWE won't go to no lengths to keep like talking about Jericho and trying to disrespect him. And I'm like, dude, it's a countdown. Like, it's not that big. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a countdown. Like, and that's all I said in my head, because like it happened yesterday, and like I didn't even mention it to Renegade. I was like, I didn't mention it to Renegade. And then like I seen like this morning I seen it, and I'm like, okay. Like I seen it, I was like, okay. I'm like, that happened yesterday. And then like the Jericho thing came on. It was like Jericho and Stone Cold talking. I was like, oh, this is what it was. Okay, cool. And just went about my day. And then like about 20 minutes later, I was like, oh, I forgot to send this to Renegade. And then I sent it to him. So that was it.
Me, like, kind of the same thing. I seen it, but I didn't send it to you because, again, I thought it was a fucking joke. So I'm like, yeah, like, you're probably going to get, like, mad about it and whatever. Like, what the fuck? Why the hell would somebody make this stupid joke or something like that? So I'm like, nah, I'll leave it alone. So then, like, you send it to me. I'm like, oh, cool. It's Stone Cold and Chris Jericho. Like, 30 seconds later. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Like, I legit was fucking Zack Ryder when fucking Edge called him a tool, and like 15 minutes later, like, dude, did you call me a tool?
Yeah, because it was like it just came out of nowhere, and it was just like, oh, that's random. And the funny part, like, I had no emotion to it at all. Like, I had no emotion, and everybody just had all of these weird responses, and like there was only one person response that I actually fucking enjoyed. Okay. Because that person was actually on point with what he said. Because it was fucking Kenny Omega. And he was like, that forbidden door has been open for years. Opened it years ago. And then, like, he showed the picture of him and Xavier Woods. And, like, it hit me. It was like, holy fucking shit, he's right. He is the inventor of the open door between WWE and AEW. And like I sent it
for not thinking about it.
Dude, that's what I was about to say. I was like, I sent it to Renegade, and Renegade was like, I'm mad at us for not thinking about this. Like, holy fucking shit. Like we were way off, and like we experienced the whole Xavier Woods and Kenny Omega beef. Like we experienced that because that was like our like little open door session. It was like, oh, this is so cool. And then, like, we forgot about it when they stopped beefing. Well, they never stopped beefing. They're still beefing to this day. Yeah. Just, like, just watch any... Yeah.
I was, like, still the WWE mark, and, like, you was a major fucking New Japan fan. You still are. Mm-hmm. But, like, that was, like, that kind of, like, our feud, because I don't watch New Japan either. That was our feud for that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I was on the day side. You was on Kenny and them side.
Yeah, and we were popping because we were thinking that it would happen one day. Like, it's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen. We're going to get the match. And we never did. And there's no way it's happening now. Calling it now. Not happening. So yeah. Just gonna leave it at that. Mm-hmm.
That match in particular can't happen right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a match could happen. Now, if they try to do Xavier versus Kenny, it would have to be a tag team type of match, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you book it? Or would you just go one-on-one?
I just would do it as a one-on-one.
Okay. You think that would work? Like,
no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't work.
oh,
But like, it's nothing that would happen because we would literally like people would lose their minds. That's what I'm saying. Just like it's not even a thing to think about. It's so we just leave it alone. Like we're just gonna leave that alone. But like if some cool things were to happen, some cool things would happen.
yeah. Yeah, even if we don't get a match or whatever, something cool gonna happen out of it. So.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy at least the companies seem to be getting along. Unlike the fans, the companies get along somewhat.
Yeah, and everybody keeps saying this, like, see, it's only the fans that hate each other. The companies don't hate each other. I'm like, dude, like, never mind. Like, you know that they actually do hate each other, dumbass. No, they don't. All right. Okay.
I mean, to a point, because they're...
Yeah, like, not... Yeah, that's why they hate each other. Cause,
yeah.
Like, they're actually friendly, but, like, they hate each other because they're competing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, I got you.
And I still don't understand what the fans are competing about. And I know somebody is yelling at us like, you guys hate the AEW fans? Yeah, we know why we hate them. Like, come on, like it's not a big deal. Like it's some of the AEW fans that like we actually like because they're not douchebags and assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I hate when people go, well, you know, there's WWE stands, and they're like, and it's like, I have tuned them out to such a degree that, like, even when I see them being assholes, it's just like, they're fucking pricks. Like, there's a lot of fucking WWE stands that I have fucking banned. Like, it's this one guy that's fucking annoying as shit. Fucking ban the fuck out of him. And he was a WWE.
It's like weird fucking like toxic stands, you know?
Yeah.
Like
but yeah.
You just went through a movie, fucking Kong versus Godzilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I know we're not talking about that because you hated that movie and whatever, right? But I'm just like saying, right? I seen some racist fucking comments on that movie. How the fuck do you like go toxic on that movie?
Like you literally want me to just blurt it out?
No. Don't blurt it out. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking movie. You know, like what the fuck? Like enjoy a fucking movie.
No, I have to criticize something that everybody else has loved. I have to criticize this. I have to take it apart. I have to make you feel as bad as I feel enjoying this. So that's why I do it.
Like fuck Godzilla, fuck Kong, like oh,
yeah.
You couldn't just say your team this or team that.
I'm team fuck your feelings and make you feel bad. That's what team I'm part of.
And I hate like any fan like that.
Because like my side is winning, fuck your side. Your side sucks. Fuck you and fuck your side. Your side is full of shit. Fuck your side.
I agree with you 100%. Even if we're on the same side, if you're that toxic, fuck you.
Yes, and that's the bad part because I see so many AEW fans like evolve that way, and it's like, oh, WWE, they suck. It's like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, really, like, what is wrong with you? Like, and that type of shit makes me like not like the company because it's so many more of them than it is just regular WWE hating fans. Because the WWE, like I said, the WWE stands like they have been blocked or just like unfollowed.
Yeah.
A lot of these AEW fans, which like once again goes back to the real deep reason I hate them, is because we were together in the New Japan love, and then all of a sudden we're here. So that's another reason. It's like, oh no, this is not how we roll. Like, we were family together in New Japan, and then you just turn your back on us. Like, no, that's not how we roll.
And maybe like I shouldn't be the one to argue this because I was never like a big New Japan guy. But okay, like you said, it was all family, hunky dory, whatever, right? They legit turned their back on New Japan. Like, oh, AEW shit. Didn't say nothing about New Japan or whatever, right? As soon as all these team ups are happening, oh, AEW's gonna team up with New Japan. We're happy. We love them. You love them now, right? Fuck y'all.
Yeah, no, that's why when the whole door opening thing was happening, I got quiet because I was angry. Like, I keep saying, it's the people who left for me that make me so angry. That's why it's the people who left.
No, you're 100% justified for that too.
Like, if you guys would have stayed and just like had the same love you had instead of just like up leaving because some of your quote unquote faves left, it would be totally different. But you know, it is what it is. And like I said, I'm making myself stop bitch about the toxic AEW fans. It's not like I don't hate the product. Like, I cover it every week and actually fucking enjoy a lot of shit that's going on.
Yeah.
So I don't like I don't get what you mean. Like, that's the thing.
Like, this week's AEW was pretty good. So
yeah,
I'm actually gonna try to tune into Dark because did we mention the fucking weird ass tag team?
You're the only. Yes, you did. We did mention it a little while ago, but you're the only one who like fucking goes out of their way to watch Dark.
I mean, only when it's like intriguing or whatever, because like, you know, a lot of times like it crosses over into fucking, I almost said Everrise, wrong show. Wow. It kind of crosses over into Dynamite sometimes.
It does.
Like
it does.
Like the whole fucking I almost called him Evan Bourne. Wow, I'm like out the fucking loop. Matt Sydal. Like, yes. You know, they crossed over into Dynamite and whatever. So sometimes you have to watch it to see where it's going, because like fucking The Acclaim, they became a big tag team because of Dark. So
yes,
sometimes you gotta pay attention to Dark a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm going to quote another wrestling journalist who has said this multiple times. Is like, I do other things in the day, and I enjoy wrestling. I enjoy AEW. I enjoy these things a lot. I'm not going to spend my time watching Dark. I'm sorry. I'm not spending my time watching Dark. I love the product. I'm not going to spend my time watching Dark, Elevation, none of that. That's it. That's it. Simple. Like,
I'll only watch it if I hear something seem like it could go somewhere. Like, you know, like this tag, you know? It seems like it could go somewhere. Only reason I you know, I mean, made it my business to watch Elevation because it was their debut show, and that could have been something big, you know?
Yeah.
But like when I watched the second one, I'm like, okay, this is kind of like meh. So I really don't try to watch it unless I hear something might go into Dynamite.
Yeah, like it's a lot of, like, I know a lot of AEW fans that are the non-toxic ones that don't watch Dark or Elevation or watch BTE. They just tune into Dynamite. They like, I fucking love AEW, but I'm not going to spend all my week watching other stuff. And like, I understand that.
Yeah, it's like watching fucking WWE main event, you know?
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna lie. The last time I watched main event was the first 3 weeks they had it on WWE Network. That's it.
I don't even know Superstars is still a thing.
I don't know. Like, if you're not on regular TV, I'm not seeking you out.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how much I love your company, if you're not on regular TV, I'm not seeking you out.
Like, AEW is still quote unquote a new company, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I still kind of pay attention to those shows. You know what I mean? Eventually, I'm gonna stop watching them completely because I think they're gonna like kind of phase them out in a sense. Like, they're still gonna be there, where they're gonna main event it, where like anything they fucking do on those shows won't matter at all. Right now, some of those things kind of matter.
And like I know a lot of people who are just like, I just don't watch Dark because nothing happens on there.
Yeah.
And then when they get to the show and like something is missing, like we've reported on it a bunch of times, like why did they not cover this on Dynamite? Like, why not?
It should have been.
Exactly.
Like, they need a secondary show on television.
Mm-hmm. They are getting a secondary show on television eventually before the fall, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
It's a whole nother show. But like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it because it's on television. And I know people are gonna be like, but you can watch Dark. There's 3 hours of Dark and 3 hours of Elevation. Like, I have other stuff to do during the day. Like, when I'm watching wrestling on TV, it's because I've done everything else during the day. It's my time to watch wrestling. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to just I'm not gonna do this.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna spend 5 hours to catch up on AEW storylines that like half of them are gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry.
And I don't know, like, maybe like it's subconscious to me in particular. I don't know about you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Too much of it kind of like drains you. You know, like you kind of need a rest from it.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna put it to you like this, and like you're not gonna see this until I put it to you like this.
Okay.
WWE and AEW has the same amount of television time across the board, and nobody knows that because there's 4.5 hours, probably 5 hours of AEW on YouTube. Then you have the 2 hours of Dynamite.
Yeah.
So that's 7 hours. You have the 3 hours of Raw, the 2 hours of SmackDown, then the other 2 hours of NXT.
Mm-hmm.
They have 7 hours across the board on both shows.
Yeah.
Like, that's a legit 14 hours out of the day that you're watching wrestling. Then if you want to watch MLW, that's another hour, 15. Then if you want to watch NXT UK, that's another hour, 16. Like, that's just all of American wrestling. And NWA is back. If you watch that, if you want to pay for it, I'm not paying for it because it wasn't going to pay for it. But if that would be a 17 hours. So that would be 17 hours throughout the week. You would have to watch wrestling.
Yeah.
So that is insane. Like, that is way too much wrestling.
Mind you, we love wrestling, but still.
Exactly. But yeah, like that's the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, any other news?
Nothing I could think of, no. Maybe just that. That's like the main thing.
Yeah. So yeah. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.